Often those with back pain, joint pain, or a chronic injury, they resort to a lifetime of prescription drugs to manage that pain.
That's right, a lot of people do this, but incredible advances in medicine are helping your body heal those old injuries without drugs or surgery. I love this. Here to tell us more is Dr. Joel Cherdack of Denver Regenerative Medicine. Welcome back to the show.
Thank
You've
you
been
very
on with
much.
us a couple times, and I'm fascinated every time you talk about this. Why don't you tell our viewers what regenerative medicine is all about?
Okay, so regenerative medicine is a new field in medicine. It involves using the body's own material to regenerate and repair damaged joints, damaged ligaments, damaged muscles, and it really helps people to heal without the use of surgery.
So what kind of therapies do you offer, and what kind of conditions are they helping?
So we offer platelet-rich plasma therapy, or PRP, and stem cell therapy. And what those two therapies do are they use your body's own stem cells or your body's own platelets that we get by taking blood from the arm or a sample from behind the hip. We then spin that sample down in a centrifuge, and we pull that layer of cells that contains either the stem cells or the platelets out and put that right on top of where the injury is, where the tear in the muscle is, where the tear in the ligament is, or where the degenerative joint might be.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And you can avoid surgery, you can avoid all of the drug therapy, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we use ultrasound guidance to guide the doctor to put the needle right on where the injury is.
Yeah, let's bring the video on, because it actually shows you with a patient where the ultrasound is helping you, it kind of guides you to the area, right?
Exactly. So as you can see here, we use our ultrasound machine to find where the injury is. It's a lot better than using an x-ray machine, because you can see exactly the tissue and you can see exactly where the injury is. As you see here, the doctor's pointing out where the tear is on a shoulder joint.
Wow. And it's not that great of a thing to do, to go under x-rays all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. You avoid the radiation with the ultrasound guidance that we use. And you can see, you can move the joint around to see exactly where the tear is. It's really like a motion MRI. Is how we like to describe it to people.
So how long until people see results?
Usually people see results from these therapies within 1 to 3 weeks after the procedure's been done, and with full recovery about 6 weeks out.
And it's full recovery?
It's full recovery.
And what's the
Yes.
comparison to getting surgery, I guess, as far as the
Well,
time
it's a lot
frame?
safer, for one. You don't have the recovery time. The patients walk right out of our office. They don't need to recuperate. They don't need to immobilize the joint. They just go back to their activities of daily living and let their body do the healing for them.
Yeah, we're showing your clinic right now. Where are you guys located?
We're on Holly, just south of Evans, about a half a mile south of Evans on the right. We have a very large building with lots of parking.
And what are we seeing here? Because you offer other alternative therapies as well, right?
Yes, we have the traditional therapies: chiropractic care, physical therapy, massage therapy, acupuncture. And we use these therapies in conjunction with the stem cell therapy and the PRP to just aid in the healing process, to help strengthen the joint and strengthen the tissue that's now been regenerated because of the use of the stem cells or the PRP.
Yeah, that's so important to get that rehab in afterwards. I love that you just look at every patient individually. You cater a program together, you know, for them. So you're going to decide in that consultation how to really go about things with that patient, right?
Absolutely. Every patient's different, and every patient has a different problem, and every patient's going to respond differently to the treatment that we give. But what we'll do is we'll do a full consultation with the ultrasound machine, find the injury, find where the problem is, so that we can custom make a plan for the patients.
It's customized. I love it.
Yeah,
Yes,
going back to
absolutely.
that point of the personalization. All right, what about price? You know, are these treatments affordable for everybody?
Yes, they are, and the price is going to depend on how much work needs to be done and which type of therapy needs to be used, and not everyone's going to need stem cells. PRP is a little bit less expensive. It just depends on the degree of damage that's present.
Sure.
But right now we're offering a 25% discount on all of our services through the end of this month. And so people
go
can
get that
come in.
consultation.
Yeah.
The consultation is free.
That's great.
So patients can come in, they can have the ultrasound exam performed, speak with our doctors, and come up with a plan, and then we take it from there.
That's so great. And now that we know it's affordable and you offer financing for certain people, is it just one treatment, or are you going to have to come back? I mean, I think a lot of people are wondering about that.
Most of the time that we can get all the work done in one session. We may need to use more than one kit to get the job done, but usually patients won't need to come back to have it redone. 5 or 10 years down the road, when the damage reoccurs to the new regenerated tissue, then we may be needing to do either a platelet-rich plasma boost or maybe a stem cell boost. But we're able to take care of these problems in one office visit.
I think I'm a perfect candidate.
I
walk
think so
around
too.
with
You were
all these
saying before
injuries.
you want to go to get a consultation.
Yeah,
and
nobody wants surgery, so these are really great alternatives. And we're going to give people all the details for that offer that you're giving our viewers. Call now to schedule that free consultation and receive 25% off any therapy from now through the end of February. And 0% financing is available for up to 4 months for people who qualify. So call them right now to schedule that free consultation. It's Denver Regenerative Medicine. Their number is 720-583-1648. You can also find them online at denverregenerativemedicine.com.
coming up on